Ahead of a disturbing news, and I said, let me bring it here so that we'll dissect. That is talking about this nurse here. That's the picture of the nurse that her life was recently cut short while she went to render assistance, while she went to render a service to a family that requested for her assistance. Yes, she was going there, of course, after the service, she would have collected her fee, but not everybody would have obliged to go there, especially at that time. Not everybody would have obliged to leave and go render home service. It's not everyone that obliges that. So I call it a question of people blocking ways for others. Because seeing what has happened to this nurse, some other time, someone that is genuinely calling for assistance may not get it. Because another nurse out there may say, no, who knows if what happened to my colleague will also happen to me. So this nurse, a pregnant nurse for that matter, went to render assistance because one obitex, according to how they call him, allegedly called this nurse to come and assist the mom, to come and give medication to the mom because the mom was seriously sick, and that was in the night. So this nurse, went there, obliged, and went to render this service, only to meet her end. What happened? This lady, this lady's life was cut short, and neighbors said they saw her body dumped in a pit, and her body already was mutilated because all the parts were not entered. Some vital parts had already been taken away. So it's a ritual case. So this thing was taken away and sold to some people. Of course, the prime suspect, is on the run. The prime suspect is on the run. But of course, they have apprehended one person that is giving them information that is helping in the investigation. She also is helping to go and get those that the body parts of this nurse was sold to. And that is another man's inhumanity to man. That is man's inhumanity to man. This somebody came to assist so that your mother, according to you that was sick, will live for you. She came to assist. What wrong did she do by coming to assist you? You didn't think of that? Carrying a child, carrying another life, and then you went ahead to cut the life short. Honestly, I don't know how we got here. We no longer value anything called life. I don't know how people no longer value lives. People no longer have this atom of mess in them. People no longer have feelings in their systems. That you called someone to come and assist you, and then this person comes, left whatever she was doing, her comfort home, to come and render the assistance, only for you to cut her life short. Then sell her body parts. How much did you collect that you want to sell the body parts of a pregnant woman? You snuffed the very life out of her, and that of the life that she was carrying, just to sell the body parts and make some. What has entered into us? What has entered into us? And like I said, it's a question of people blocking ways for others. Because we see it oftentimes, we see these dispatch agents, going to somewhere to dispatch the goods that people bought, people ordered, and then we have heard stories that they never came back. And of course, because of it, they are being more careful. So this issue now also will have effect. It will affect how things work again in our society. That's why we say issues that matter, that affect our lives, we discuss it here. Remember, this is Bonded Heart. In case you just see my face and you're just joining, this is Bonded Heart, where we talk about families, our relationships, and of course, any issue that affects us and affects the society. Just like this one. This is a pregnant mother. A life had just been cut short with the one that she was carrying as a pregnant mother. And then this is a mother that went to render assistance to another mother, only for the son of that woman to snuff the very life out of her. And then somehow this will affect us in the society. Why? How? Because some other time another nurse may not agree another nurse out there may not agree to come to your house, to come to anybody, no matter how sick she is told that the person is, she may not agree. She may not oblige to go there to render that assistance. Look at this beautiful woman here. Just look at this beautiful woman here. Snuffing the very life out of her. That is man's inhumanity to man. I don't know who brought us. I don't know how we got here, but it's unfortunate.